We're going to attempt to cook spam. One thing I tend to forget about video recording is that you can record it as many times as you want. Nobody can see the cutting room floor and the cock-ups that you made while recording something. We're going to go to the other side this time. Oh, poo bag, sorry. Just coming closer to this place, and it's just over here. I don't think you can see it. We're going to camp over here. There's a hut over there, benches, fireplace. So I'm going to just go through some kit that I've got with me. This is Ayla stuff, we went through that last week. Gossamer Gear foam pad, just use that to sit on, just to keep my bum warm in the chair, whatever. Talking of chairs, Hilleberg chair, I'll keep those two out. Nice and stealthy merino sweatshirt if it gets a bit cold later. One of the sit pads that's got the sand from last time. Thermos with glue vine, cutting board for cooking later. This tent's so massive it doesn't matter what you've got, where you've got it. So some electronic stuff, lantern, water, fuel bottle. What else we got in the sides here? Some cooking oil, plate, Snow Peak 1400. I'm an idiot. And I just unpacked all my stuff into the tent, as you can see here. And it wasn't recording. Got this original tiny pump, and it always falls off the connection here. I don't know, do they not test these things first? Is the second one better? 1, 2, 3. There's 4 connection points here that can fail. So it always pops off at some point. So Ayla's on the right hand side there. She's got a Cedar Summit pad with underneath a foam mat, and then a sleeping non-stop dogware sleeping pad. And then I've got my Tanika, Cumulus Tanika, on top of an X-Therm. So you've got to let a little bit of petrol into the bottom of this thing. There we go. And then you have to light that, right? And then that heats up. So let's get that going. And then as that flame goes down, okay little girl? As that flame goes down, then you open up the petrol. And it should be, let's get rid of this light. It should be okay. So we're cooking spam today. Spam sandwich. I'm at a place that's a lot more open than the last one. Yes, good girl. Yeah. Ayla's here. I've tied her up because I don't want her going too close to this flame. Yes, good girl. I guess that's the good thing about the Trangia, is it's pretty enclosed, whereas this is... Right, I'm going to open up this... This is only about the second since it's gone out. I was about to say it's only about the second time I've used this thing. Bless you. So, I don't know what you're supposed to do now. You're supposed to start again. I don't know, this is scary. Whoa. See, that's why a lot of people don't like these things. Scary. Did you see that flame? That's why a lot of people would rather just get gas. It's only the second time. You okay, little girl? He's a good girl. Yes, good girl. It's now it's okay. Look, now it's simmering properly. But I mean, that's probably a lack of knowledge on my part that I don't know what to do when it goes out. You can lay down. You can lay down. You're a good girl. I'm going to put the physical windshield around it at the moment. Just keep it going. So I've got some spam, or Frühstücksfleisch, as they call it in Germany. No idea how this is going to turn out, but let's give it a go. What I'm trying to cook this in is the snow peak pan, which I don't think is going to go on there with the windshield. So let's take the windshield off. There we go. 2 bits at a time. Did you get a shock from that flame, little girl? I got a shock. Yeah, I got a shock. You're a good girl. Good girl. Oh God, we're burning already. I thought there'd be enough oil in this. I didn't need to put oil in, so maybe I can put a little bit of oil in it. I think it's probably just too hot to cook this, because this stove is meant for melting snow. I don't think it's meant for cooking spam. No, this is not a great experiment. If you could see what I'm seeing, which you can. Let me get the oh dear. It's all an experiment. First time for everything. I think this, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to use this lid for anything else again. It's basically just too hot. It's too hot for cooking. What about if I just hold it like that? I think there's people around here laughing at me. We don't care, do we, go? I'm going to put that already in the sandwich and put another couple of bits of spam cooking. Let's just get it done. What a disaster. Should we just eat a sandwich? Let's just try one. This is not the best done spam sandwich I've ever seen. I'm going to turn that off. The jury is out whether I'm going to make another one after that. Here. Excuse me, my belly just made a noise in anticipation. I've still got all that lunch and meat to go. Look at that pan. Not good. tastes good. Still nice. About getting this thing back. I don't know what to do. So I've opened it a little bit, it's bubbling. This is where it's going to flame up again. Yeah, exactly. Thing, really. So how do you relight it when it's already... I've lost the hairs on the back of my hand here. How do you relight it? Alright, let's share this bit here. So that faff with the whisper light and cooking, yeah, I'm not going to bother with that again. And the clean-up afterwards was ridiculous. Everything's stuck to the Snow Peak pan. I mean, it's a titanium, the lid from a titanium pot that's meant to boil water. So I don't know what I was expecting. Experiment gone wrong, let's put it that way. But now I think the last this spot here is a little bit more exposed. There's a lot more people walking about, and so I think that's the last just gone. It's 6 p.m. In all the so it took, I don't know, it took at least 30 minutes to clean everything up. The lid from the pot, the fat from the luncheon meat was everywhere, spam, and now I've forgotten. Well, Ayla had enough of the luncheon meat sandwiches, but she's got a dinner here as well that her mum made her. If you wait a minute, let me put it in the bowl. God, that's a lot. Wait. So I don't know what she's got here. Dry food, bits of cheese, some chicken I think in there as well. So, wait a minute. No, wait. Get it. Good girl. So, time for glue line again. Seems to be a good tradition. I mean, it's November. So why not partake? Cheers. I love this tent. I'm going to put in some pictures. They're not the greatest, they're with an iPhone, and but I just love this red. You know, would a green be better? Okay, it's stealthier, but I saw a few people. So Northern Explorer, I talked to him on YouTube, and he's got a Nallo 3, Oot and a Boot or something. He's got one. I think Paul Messner's got one. He got one at about the same time as me. And I messaged him on Instagram, and he got the green one, and I got the red one. And both from presents from our wife. I don't know if you can see here because Ayla's right in front of the. Ayla, your booty is in front of the light. Ayla's been getting some treats, and I'll put some. Would I have already put some in, or I will put some videos in of her getting a treat? Anyway, here's another one. You're a good girl. You don't need any of these. They're lekker. So I'm here in my down trousers, my down jacket, my 700 gram down sleeping bag, and I've got 7 degrees, and I'm just watching Matty and Stina on YouTube, who are in Jokkmokk in Sweden, and they're teaching me about how not to get cold in winter. So hopefully I don't get cold, but we've got a long way to go between 7 degrees and -10, but it's better to get there in stages, right?
I would today tell you 7
so here's the hang time hook,
and I would also tell you what you should do to feel the most
here
comfortable when sleeping in a tent in winter.
Attaches to
so
my
who
phone,
am I to tell you what
attaches
to
to
do
the
and
line.
what to do? I'm Stina
And I can
and I
sit
live
back
here
here
in Swedish Lapland
and watch this
at the
video.
Arctic Circle in a small town called Jokkmokk.
Hello, Stina.
Together with my partner Matti, I run
Hello,
an
Matti.
outdoor company.
Morning. Morning. No, sit down, sit down, sit down. Yeah, good girl. We're going to get packed up. It's 6:15 in the morning. And, I don't know. I'm going to get as much packed up inside this tent before I have to go out. And then do the tent last. So we'll see how that goes. Fairly comfortable last night. No bad weather. Did you sleep good, little girl? Yeah. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah, big yawn. Ready to go. Leave no trace. Hopefully I've got everything. Still a bit dark. Ayla's over there digging still. Packed up, ready to go. Off we go. Sun's coming up. I think we're going to have to camp over on that side one time. Thanks for joining us. Hope it was a little bit different. Going to try and do a few different things, different tents. We've got a hammock set up as well that we can use. Probably leave that until summer next year. A few different locations. I've got another dog. We've got another dog called Jax. He's a border collie Australian mix, but he's only 9 months old now. He's a bit too young and annoying to come camping, but hopefully he's going to make an appearance in the coming months. Let me know who you are. Let me know what you do, as much or as little as you want to share. Let me know if you enjoy anything. Let me know if you don't want to see something. Let me know if I talk too much. Let me know if I don't talk enough. Let me know how the edit was. Let me know what format of videos you like. Say goodbye from me, and then goodbye from Ayla. Rucksack on the tilt. Yeah, good girl. Say goodbye. Wiggle, wiggly woo. Alright, take it easy. See you later. Bye. Is there anything better than sunrises and sunsets?